And the Red Wolves buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. That hole closed quickly. He'll get one out to the 6.
Guys, you think about where Arkansas State is as a program. Can be a little bit tricky to balance that high school recruiting, transfer portal recruiting for some of the non-traditional powers. But when they're grabbing linebackers like this guy, you know they're doing the right thing.
Absolutely, and there's nothing tricky about that, right? Like, recruiting high school players is essential.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it on the outside. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Dropping back, it's Ortiz. He's going to run it. Breaks into the open. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. They'll snap it from the 36. They got a first down. Wants to throw on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Off the play fake. Trying to make magic with his feet. At midfield, he's got room. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. The Red Wolves are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And the Red Wolves now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Oh, man, those are the ones.
Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving.
They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And he's going to take it all the way back. Defense really missed an opportunity to keep them backed up there. It's 1st and 10 from the 23. Looking for a big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. To the air, it's Ortiz. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, and an array of possibilities here. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Here comes the heat. Across the 45. Still running at the 40. And he's finally down, sliding in safely after the huge pickup.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. And it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job of keeping that guy in the pocket.
The Red Wolves with the 1st and 10. Keeps it on the draw. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. Now he's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
Right on the money. crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Now on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Dobbs. Touchdown, Red Bulls! All that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just sit.
Going downfield for the big play. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? So the PI penalty cost the defense 15 and a fresh first down for the O. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Looking to the big tight end. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. To the air, it's Ortiz. Keeps looking downfield. Never has to leave the pocket and fires over the middle.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Oh, you know what time it is.
Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Looking to throw on first down. Throwing right. And they're not on the same page there.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Let's go. Back to pass. He'll pull it down. There he goes. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Red Wolves are moving quickly down the field. Oh, they're after him. Got a first down. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. They moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing what.
Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Going for it all. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? To the air, it's Ortiz. He'll take another shot here. Touchdown, Arkansas State! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the in on first down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Looking for a huge play. Makes a grab on the shot. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
Looking downfield on first down. Looking to get it in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Unleashes to the end zone. Fires to the tight end. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Red Bulls! That touchdown. Looking to throw, it's Ortiz. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football to the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Looking deep. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have...
He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Here's the pressure. Slings it downfield. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. There's a difference between being physical and pass interference, and that was way over the line. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Ortiz. Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Red Wolves! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Now, of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs under.
Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense.
Here we go, here we go.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still on his feet at the 45. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. The sure hands, it's Miles. Turning it on. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
And the Red Wolves want to move quickly. The option look. Now the toss. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas State. And the route is on.
It's a phenomenal effort on third down.
Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Looking for a man. It's Ortiz. He unleashes a long one. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The Red Wolves trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to fire on second down. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. He's going to look for a man on third and short. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants it to go.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. And the Red Wolves didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Looking for the score. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
22.
Wants to keep it in the air. Here's a heat.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Touchdown, Red Bulls! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that is the perfect way to cap off this drive. This thing started way back on their 2-yard line, and they methodically marched.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it